Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, I've been really busy lately, and I haven't really had time to record a video, but I found something really cool that I don't think a lot of people know about, and I wanted to show you guys, in case you wanted to ever use it. So, as some of you know, the max FOV you could really get in Modern Warfare or Warzone is 120. So, and it's like 80 for console, I think. I'm not too sure. Anyways, that's beside the point. I found a way to increase it even more. So, let's hop into a custom match here so I can show you what I mean. Okay, so to increase your FOV past 120, like I said, it's actually really simple. It's actually in the settings menu. You don't need like some unlock tool that hackers and everything use. Yes, apparently there's like hackers that have been using like 200 FOV that don't have the black bars or anything, which I'm gonna get to here in just a sec. And then there's some that have been using 400 FOV. Don't be like those because you're probably gonna get banned. So if you head over to the options menu and you go to graphics and you go to display, you will have this thing called aspect ratio. It's down here a little bit, you barely have to scroll down. If you head down here, there's a thing called aspect ratio. Your thing is probably either set to automatic or probably wide 16 by 9 or 16:10. I don't know, that depends. Unless you have a widescreen monitor, then it could be either of these. But if you're like me that has the 16 by 9, the game should look like this, so regular 120 FOV. But to actually increase it, which this is the part with the black bars, which I was about to say, if you head over to the 21 by 9, this is for widescreen monitors, so it will increase the FOV by quite a bit. So as you can see before, or as you can see now, you can see from right here, if you're standing here, you can actually see the crates on both the left side and the right side by just standing here, compared to when we had it on the normal one, which my monitor usually is on, where we can only see the two crates right here and not beyond it. So, the black bars are something you cannot get rid of without an unlock tool, which you will risk getting banned. Actually, you probably will get banned, but just don't do it. It ain't worth it for you know, a bigger FOV. But if you did want slightly bigger FOV at the cost of some of your screen, or like if you wanted like a cinematic mode for like a montage or something, like for on here for like sniping or whatever, this is the setting for you. It is the 21 by 9, in case you wanted to know. So this is like a cinematic mode type thing, so you can go over here and just do like all this kind of stuff. You can do some pretty cool stuff with this, and the bars don't really affect gameplay all that much. You can still see pretty clearly. I didn't really have much of a problem playing multiplayer or Warzone with this mode on, so I mean it did make it a little bit more difficult, but not really. And it also helped improve my sights because, well, I can see farther. So it really it actually helped. So yeah, let's get on to the next setting now, which is the 32 by 9. This one, I will say, is probably not for most people because this is going to expand your screen by quite a bit, and it will also bring the black bars even more down and up, so you're basically getting rid of most of your screen here. So if we apply this is what the game looks like now. It's not even a cinematic mode. This is just a complete, like, just different. It just looks kind of wonky, but as you can see, when you're standing right here, you can see not just the crates, but the entire fence, the entire first part of the fence here. So you can see really far with this. So this is, I don't really know if this is exactly 200 FOV. I'd say this is about 200 FOV or so. I don't know. I'm not really too sure about this kind of stuff, but according to what I was watching and checking up on this, everybody called it 200 FOV, so I'm only assuming that, you know, this is 200 FOV, and not a lot of people know about this, so if you're hiding in a corner or anything and they spot you right away, they might have this option on, so that's probably why they saw you and they probably were not hacking, unless they just aimbotted on you, then they were hacking. So yeah, this mode is cool. It is gonna make it very hard to aim down sights and everything, especially with snipers, so that is to be expected. I would suggest the other mode though, because it's a lot easier to see down sights and it doesn't really affect you all that much. But if you wanted to really have a big FOV to see a lot of your surroundings, this is probably the FOV or the setting for you. That it really depends. Unless you have a widescreen monitor, like a really big widescreen, then this is the automatic mode and you can't really go any higher than that, unfortunately. So yeah, that is it for the settings there. I'm going to show you guys some clips of the two modes, which is the 21:9 and the 32:9. I'm probably not going to do a normal FOV because, well, you guys already play on 120 FOV probably, unless you're on console that you play on 80 FOV, but I'm going to be showing you guys the two clips because I think those are the things that you're probably wanting to see, so yeah, I'm going to show them here now. One more thing I'm going to mention before I show the clips is the menu here. While you have the 32:9 or the other setting, it will also minimize the screen for the menu, so beware of that so you don't freak out because of it and think that it screwed something up on your PC or anything. You can easily change it back to the other one right here by going back to automatic, and also don't worry about my VRAM, it's fine. Anyways, so yeah, that's how you fix it right there, so don't worry about that. Also, another thing is with the aspect ratio, you will have to probably change the render resolution to whatever you change it to. Like, whenever I change the aspect ratio, what I have to do, like, whenever I do 32:9, the game actually runs really good with the 200. Because I think that's what the render resolution's at when you're 32:9. So I am going to have to go to the quality here. So what I actually have to do, because I don't want to kill my game here, is I have to set that to normal my texture resolution so that my VRAM isn't over here crying. And then once I hop into a game, it actually, not only will the game look good, but I'll be running at about, I'd say, 50, 60 FPS. I actually ran at about 80 for a couple of minutes there. But Warzone itself just does not run that smoothly anymore after the new update where it implemented Vanguard weapons. It hasn't been running that smoothly for me. So, yeah. And if you go to the 21:9, you're probably going to have to go about 120, 150, whatever you choose. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that so you didn't get confused why you might be having frame drop and all that. I don't know. I just felt like sharing that. Okay, now on to the clips.
Die on my terms. Enemy UAV. Noobs.